Have you guys heard these comments before? My market is so saturated. Or, man, everybody is just a business owner nowadays. Or, man, my market, the people there just don't want to pay for what I offer. Now, these are comments and statements that I hear all the time, guys. You guys have heard it too, all over social media. Hey guys, my name is Joey Thomas, entrepreneur and small business educator here with 17 hats. See, being a tiny fish in a giant pond is never easy. But if that tiny fish glows in the dark, is faster than the rest of the fish, and with the most beautiful colors, I promise you that you're going to be the star of the lake or the pond or the ocean, right? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you're a small fish. It's all about how that fish stands out. So what am I talking about here? Okay, so today I'm talking about your unique selling proposition, or USP for short. Now, some call it your unique selling position, unique selling point, unique value proposition, but it all means pretty much the same thing. Now, Wikipedia has a really good definition for the USP, and let me read that to you. The unique selling position refers to the unique benefit exhibited by a company, service, or product or brand that enables it to stand out from the competitors. The unique selling proposition must be a feature that highlights product benefits that are meaningful to the consumers. USP focuses on explicit claims of uniqueness involving an objectively verifiable product attribute or benefit in use. What is that all saying? Okay, let me ask you this. What makes you better or different than the competition? It's really that simple. You have to answer this question for yourself today, right? What makes you better or different than the competition? See, we only truly compete with others when we are comparing two identical products or services. Now, for example, if I wanted to buy a certain model car from one dealership, I can directly compare that model to another dealership and make a decision, right? Now, when comparing two identical products, typically you'll see a few differences in pricing first, then maybe some options, some services, some upgrades and bonuses, right? And typically you'll get a better deal by bundling some of these things together. Now, with that said, if one dealership adds, let's say, a warranty on top of the manufacturer's warranty, and their brand messages focuses on, it's like I'm a family guy, I want to keep my car for a really long time. So if their messages focuses on taking care of their customers for life, I'm really going to consider buying from them than someone else who only just focused on price. Now, even with the same identical product, right? So while others are competing on things like price, this particular dealership used service as their differentiator. Now, with service-based industries such as photography or makeup artists or entertainers, right? Accounting, it's actually even easier. Although there may be other brands offering the same service as you, there are so many differentiating factors you can focus on your brand message that sets you apart. For example, as a makeup artist, right? If you're a makeup artist, your experience, the artistry, the luxury experience that the clients have, the quality of the makeup, the way you communicate, a message behind why you do the makeup, about empowering or to build confidence, etc., etc. All of these can help you stand out from the crowd. You see, because a lot of times with service-based businesses, it's about the person offering the service. And so you have this unique ability to set yourselves apart using yourself and what the overall experience might be. So let's say, let me give you an example. Let me drive home the makeup artist example just a little bit more. If the makeup and products I were to use as a makeup artist were, let's say, infused with special nutrients or vitamins and minerals that's really good for the skin, I could position my brand to be the healthy way to look beautiful, right? Not just look beautiful, but take care of your skin as well. So in a nutshell, your USP isn't just about offering a different service, but it's the message you choose to focus on that your competition is not focusing on. Okay, so let me say that one more time so you get it. Your unique selling proposition or position isn't just about offering a different service, okay? But it's the message you choose to focus on that your competition isn't focusing on. And that's how you differentiate yourself. See, your USP is a position you take about your brand. A position you take about your brand. It's the thing about you, your service, your values, or the client experience that no one else is sharing, that no one else is saying, and is truly unique to you. So let me offer you just a few tips to get you started. Number one, know your audience first and foremost, okay? What do I mean by that? Be really specific about the tone and direction of your communication towards your targeted audience. List out all of their needs, okay? So this is the number one in coming up with your USP. Know your audience first and foremost. Be really specific about the tone and direction of your communication and list out their needs. Number two, research your competition. What is your competition focusing on? For example, are other makeup artists focusing on price? Are they focusing on quality? Are they focusing on the client experience or their own experience, right? What are they focusing on? So do a little research. That's number two, research the competition. Number three, make a precise list of what makes you different, okay? Your values, the type of the product, the service, the meaning behind your value, how you perform the service, what your product is made from, the history behind it, why is it meaningful to your clients. So start making a precise list of what makes you different. Okay, number four. Now, I want you to make correlations between your unique points that you just wrote out in number three, and now make correlations to the needs of the client or their pain points. So once you write out what their needs are, once you write out what makes you different, I want you to find the connection between those two lists, right? If they connect, and the ones that connect can be your USP. And finally, we have number five. Think about how you can use your unique point of view across your whole business. Not just for one particular product, not just for the email, but how are you going to show this USP or unique selling proposition or position across your branding, your marketing, your advertising, your emails, your communication, everything that you do, your logos, how are you going to show it? Because the more you blanket your business with this USP, the clearer the message will be. There will be a lot more clarity behind what you are trying to tell your target audience. So those that need that pain point solved in your unique way will reach out to you. And many times it's despite the pricing differences, right? And so, because I know that if I'm investing, especially when I'm investing in something that's a little pricier, I'm not looking so much, I'm not comparing just nickel and diming and looking at the price. I want to make sure that if I were to invest, say $1,000, $2,000, whatever it might be, that if I invest that I'm investing it with the right person. I'd rather make the right decision about investing $1,000 than possibly losing $1,000, right? So that's why they will respond to you when you have a USP, a really good USP. So that's our video for today, guys. I hope that helps. That was just a few tips to help you get started in figuring out your unique selling proposition or unique selling position here today. If you have any questions or you just want to chat about it, please use the comments, click like, and subscribe to the 17 Hats channel. Thank you again, guys. I'll see you soon.